Kyle. His mom's into flower arranging and yoga. His dad works a lot, but always makes time to read a good bedtime story. Kyle's enjoyed a perfectly average childhood, building snowmen, playing outside in the garden, getting absolute 100% maximum use out of his personal swimming pool. Kyle's been into robots and technology pretty much since he knew what they were. But now Kyle's all grown up and it's time to continue that technological obsession. It's time for Kyle to go off to uni. So this is Kyle, our main character, sim, whatever. I realize he has a bit of a, like, Disney's Hercules before the hero training vibe going on. That wasn't intentional, it just sort of happened, but he has the academic aspiration. He's clumsy, he's geeky, he's geniusy. And this is his childhood best friend, who definitely was not created at a later point. Nyla! She has the soulmate aspiration. She's a vegetarian. She's a dog liver, and she's romantic, because, you know, how could I not? And yes, you can place your bets for the conclusion of this, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens, because Nyla already has a boyfriend. So, it's the beginning of uni for Kyle and his childhood best friend, Nyla. And of course, when it's like 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning, what else are you going to do but sleep? If you didn't suspect from the intro with the whole technology, robots, woo, he's doing computer science. Nyla's a bit more of a creative type. She's not going for the arts, but she's going for the culinary arts, combining the creativeness of food and art. I expect to see paintings in, like, ketchup. That's what culinary arts means, right? So now they've had a bit of time to, you know, get comfy in their brand new beds, there is some kind of, like, university spirit event going on in the, like, campus square, so we're gonna check that out and play a lot of ping pong. That's the main attraction of this event. So this is, I can't say my first attempt at, like, a Sims Let's Play, but I'm still very new to this. Like, I sort of did a challenge-based one, like, maybe 4 years ago. I tried to combine the, like, Black Widow challenge and the 100 Baby challenge, and I don't have the patience for the 100 Baby challenge, so there's not very much of that, but it exists. It's there. I don't remember how I feel that it went, but my point is, I don't really know what I'm doing with Let's Plays. I haven't done them much. I need to find my footing, so bear with me is my point. Bear with me, and tips are welcome. The sound of the little ping pong balls kind of mesmerizing. Oh look, there's the mascot. We should definitely get a selfie with them, because it's totally, you know, the moment you add in a mascot-esque costume, it just becomes like a mini Comic-Con, even though there's one, at most two. I have seen before the two different university mascots interact. They're lovely to each other. But I know this is a lobster, but, you know, I'm a shrimp, and I'm like, yes, shrimp representation. Scribbles out over lobster and writes in shrimp. That's totally accurate. I do kind of wish you could, like, keep the selfie with that, like, get a little picture to put in your wall, but such is the difference between selfie interactions and take a picture with interactions. Time to just eat and maybe befriend some people. I'm going to try to make my Sims have a bit more of an experience at uni this time around, because, okay, I have had several Sims go through uni, but I nearly always end up just trying to keep on top of their studies and their needs, and if they have the academic aspiration, trying to make sure they get to their guest lectures and all that. So I feel like whilst I'm aware, or at least vaguely aware, of several of the things around the uni world and events and all, I haven't really properly dived into it all. Hoping to change that. Okay, I think they've socialized enough. The uncomfortable mood says the same, so maybe time to go back to the wonderful dorms that I don't understand why we don't have a little kitchen. And I don't know, is that a thing Is that like an American thing or is it a Sims thing? Like, free question. I could Google it, but why Google it when I can randomly question it in The Sims? I kind of want to redo the student accommodation, but I'm also like, do I do that in this save now that I've started a little Let's Play, or do I wait and do it the next time I have Sims going through? I don't know. I really don't know. Yay! Kyle made it. I swear, even with the bikes, I know they don't have the bikes yet. They do get bikes later, don't worry. It feels like it takes a little too long to get to places. And by a little too long, I mean that even with a bike, they can still be late for class. Never mind the awkward leaving the bike somewhere instead of putting it back in their inventory that sometimes happens, but that's fine. Yumiko, you okay there? Someone get her a pillow. But hey, no one's crying in any of the stalls yet, so that's still a good start, right? They're only sleeping on the floor, but they're not crying in the toilets. Oh boy. I also, this is going to be a recurring theme. You're going to see me like intensely motioning towards the fact that my Sims, okay, Kyla and Nyla have perfectly good, nice desks in there that are not obstructed, or no one else is using them. Do they go to use them? No. And okay, I get it if they stayed in the room they were already in to do their homework. But no, they go into someone else's room to use their desk instead of going into their room to use their desk. And I'm like, can we claim a desk, please? But yeah, I always try to get my Sims to get up with all their homework the moment they go to uni so that they have it all done and can do it like as they get more throughout the week rather than panic stations, especially depending on like what their coursework is, presentations, exams, whatever, like what way to balance it all. So we're just going to have a bit of a homework party since our wonderful roommate has joined us, and we're all going to yeah, Kyle, use your chair, okay? Use your chair and your desk, because from what I understand, you are blessed with a lot of space than the typical uni student, so you use that desk. I mean, you don't have to use it, but I'm just saying that it's there and you could use it if you wanna. And since I am an all-controlling little hand, I will just this once make sure you use it, because I don't actually care enough to consistently make them use the desk. If they want to sit in their bed, they can. If anything, that's kind of impressive, because I couldn't sit in a bed that long. Now, maybe it's just my bed, but, like, I couldn't sit on it for a length of time. I just end up being, like, uncomfortable. I don't know where my audio went, but okay. And as you can see, Sims really do prefer to use beds than desks. It's okay, Sims. You're valid. You can sit where you want. I think Kyle just wants to actually feel more included in this sort of not exactly social homework party. He's all like, but you're all over there in that little like rectangle slither of the room, and I want to be over there, because that's what I would be like. That's what I would be like. I'd be like, why, hello there. I would like to feel included by just proximity rather than any actual goings on. But they're all doing the homework. They're being productive. They're being so productive, which is not realistic at all based on a majority. But they could be the minority. I don't have statistics on this. I just have myself and everyone I knew as references. And Kyle is very much done with the homework. I think it's nap time, which is fair, because as you may or may not have noticed, I have the Slice of Life mod installed, so he has a few more moodlets down there, so he's not feeling so great. So I think between the hard homework work and not feeling so great, he deserves that nap. I'll actually try to remember to take care of my Sims' needs before they're passing out. I say knowing full well what's going to happen in one of the next times, because I have I don't know what way I'm dividing it video-wise yet, so I don't want to say next time, but a next time. So yeah, we're just gonna get him slightly rested, slightly fooded, and yeah, maybe just just chill in our nice little common area that doesn't have any kind of kitchen facility. I'll let it go when I remodel. It's fine. Though I don't think you can't actually place, like, you couldn't build a full kitchen if you wanted to, could you? That's a thing, isn't it? But anyway, this is probably going to be a bit of a different format compared to everything else in this series because of the way I did the little start sequence with all the sort of lifetime photos. So I like made that as a little thing and then I voiced over it, and then it's like, I know that compared to voicing over versus like recording with the game, like my voice does not sound the same or like same volume and stuff. So I was like, to make this be more consistent, I'm gonna need to like voice over everything. So this is me voicing over the video. I'm gonna try and keep the other ones to maybe, you know, me actually voicing while things happen, like actually while actively playing, because this is kind of weird. Like this works for speed builds because speed builds. This is a little bit, I feel very disconnected from my Sims. Okay, this is great. But it made sense for the previous statedly reasons. So I hope you will join Kyle and Nyla on their slightly more eventful next times. But you know, this was just a chill Saturday, getting accustomed to our new uni space and getting at least a bit of homework done before crashing all our needs. Slight exaggeration. But thank you for checking this out. Yumiko's that... I feel like she's going to be the one that I notice everywhere. Might be the red hair bias. Who knows? But yes, thank you for checking this out. Kyle appreciates you. I appreciate you. And we will see you for more stuffs next time.